Okay. Where's my shit? Oops. Oops. Okay, so this is, I call, the pointer. You've got, the radar here. You've got protection from the back with, like, miniguns and stuff up here. There's a flat cannon, flat cannon. You see, there's a radar on every side because I thought it looks cool. These two right there, those two are artillery turrets. It's supposed to be 4 people, so like you can control them and shoot things. They're not usually on, unless you're shooting something. I have them up right now, so it like you can see it. So here's are all the guns. Yeah, it's supposed to be facing forward. So you got guns up there. You got a gun there. You see they go in like an arc or a pattern or whatever. Um, the bottom doesn't have those. This is the bottom, right? Mainly because it's the bottom. So you got the spire here, which is I think is really fucking cool. You got here, which is double paned. You can't really see inside, but you can see outside. It's really dark because there's a pane here, right? There's this pane, and then you can see right there. There's a second armored pane of glass because hold on. See, it's armored. It's not as armored as this, but that's why it's basically triple paned. I forgot to remove those. But yeah, I'm probably gonna keep them there though. You got that over there. You can see the purple on the inside. Here's the ramp for the hangar bay, which we're not going in yet. We're gonna go on the other side. We got the heavy windows over here, which is yeah, we'll show on the inside in a minute. So this is the only way in or out, which I think kind of sucks. There is gravity, right? There's a little sensor on that side, and there's a sensor on that side, which opens the door. So here's our hovercraft. It is absolutely armed to the teeth. It's got rocket launchers on the side. It's got an artillery piece on the side. It's got a bunch of plasma turrets. Each one of these squares here is a minigun turret. So yeah, it is like I said, extremely armored. You got the little lights there, the maintenance area, the maintenance access. Here is our exploratory stuff. You press F5 here, you can spawn a little drone. You got the 2 drills. You got 4 rail guns. You got 4 rocket launchers, and right here you got 2 miniguns with a light there, a light there, a light there, and a turret just in case. Oh well, 3 turrets specifically for defense when you plop down. You got the thruster end. You got 2 thruster engines here, which is I'm gonna tell you right now is a little too much thrust, but it works. It's only a little too much. You got the up and down here and up there. If I start actually flying it, you can see the thrusters are in here. I don't want to take it out because it's annoying as shit. But the thrusters are in here, and the same with the other side. I forgot to color it again. Oh, there is a piece missing right here. And that's so you can actually get out. Because if you hold on, I'm in space right now, yeah, obviously. But if fuck. Ugh. There's no way to get this out without the jetpack. Oh, I think I'm. Oh my god. Oh right, that's funny. The gravity's a bit fucked because sure there's gravity, but it's like a bit fucked. Because if you do this right, if that wasn't there, I'd get stuck, so it just pops up there. This is off right now. There is a bunch of stuff in here. There's like a ventilator, so you can just kind of sit in here and chill with your friend. You got the constructor along here. You got the armor. You got the armor locker. You got an O2 station, which I am running out of O2. You got the fridge. But yeah. How the fuck do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Why am I... Oh. Oh, no. Okay, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Alright, supposed to close these. Okay. You get the repair bay here. You got the repair console right here. We are gonna go to. We're gonna go to the bridge. We're gonna go now. We're gonna go to the bridge. We got the light here. So it's blue. There's the ventilator. So this right now is sleep mode. There's sleep mode. You can turn off sleep mode or turn on sleep mode. So this is sleep mode on. This is sleep mode off. It turns off gravity. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn off the turrets as well because there's no reason for turrets at this time. Here is the console. There's a little seat. You can just sit there. I need food. Hold on. Here's the teleporter, which I will be using that. There's a little sensor there. I will be using this in a bit, but as you can see, right, there's space right out there. So I can, use the boom, boom, see, ta-da. Okay, so we're gonna, yeah, gonna get off that. So this leads down to that green area over there. But this is blue. This is blue. This is a navy blue. You can go down there, which I will not be taking that area. Well, yeah, I'll be taking that area. Because we'll be taking the maintenance area eventually. This is. I'm still on the floor. Why are you doing this? Hello? Okay, so this is maintenance. That way. We're not gonna go that way yet. We're gonna go over here. This is the construction area. This is where you make. Why are you on? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, oops, oops, oops. Okay, so you're supposed to be on... Okay, yeah. None of you are supposed to be on, though. Are you? Okay, whatever. They're off. But yeah, this is the ammo storage. You got the fridge here. You got the container controller, which oh yeah, this is just for putting stuff. I got all my bombs here. Oh right, this is okay. So this stuff is supposed to go into our new base. I just have forgotten about it. Don't worry about whatever it is in there. You got the food processor. Oops, it's supposed to be fridge. You got the processor. I'm sorry about that. That's a friend. Here is. So you got the. Here is the medical wing. You see, it's all bright. You got the blue in here. You got that. For all the stuff. You spawn here. That's where you can spawn. This is for all medical supplies. Anything medical related or status change related. You can plop into this cargo pallet. You got the lines working all the way over there. You got the lines telling you about this. And here is there's a locker here, right? You can just plop whatever you want in there. And this is my favorite room. I took like an hour and a half to figure out this room. Mainly because I had to figure out this fucking window here. This window's a pain in the ass, I hope you know that. Yeah, there's the wardrobe. Here's the clone chamber. You get the seats here. Look at that. There's the LCD screen. You got two beds here, which don't work in multiplayer. You got the seat, which is a fucking amazing view. You got another seat, which you can see outside. You got the O2 station. You got, armor in here. You got a shower, which reduces radiation. You got a toilet. You got a toilet. I don't know what the Cerberator is. What the fuck is the Cerberator? What? What are you? I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Oh. We're nowhere near you, bud. Okay, we're gonna... What are you talking about? Yeah, I haven't gone there. Okay. So yeah, this is this goes back up to the open. Thank you. This goes back to here. So this is the maintenance area. It is. You're not supposed to come down here. It's mainly for It's going. Let's put it this way. It's gonna look fucking ugly, man. It is. You got the thrusters. You got a bunch of. Hold on. Let me just. You got a bunch of fuel tanks here. You got the outside and the inside. You got a bunch of container controllers. You got the inside, which is still hollow. You got the two RCS. You got a bunch of computers. You got the oxygen tank over there. You got a wireless controller, oxygen tank. You just have a bunch of like thrusters here. There is, I know, in like right here. I believe it's like right here. Is the where the fuck is the gravity? It's in this mass of bullshit up here. I'm aware. It's in this mass of bullshit up here. This mass of armor and blocks. So yeah. So these blocks here are called Xeno blocks. They are they're pretty durable. Oh, here's the warp drive. Here is the the detector thing, so you can see things around you. These Xenoblocks are like really durable, but problem is they don't have very many options to. Yeah, it's also pretty dangerous in here. All the radiation is from these motherfuckers. When you have the engines on, they're like fucking 13,000 degrees. Hell, hold on, I'll show you. Turn them on. Stay in front of one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 1,000 degrees, and I already have heat stroke. Okay, so we're gonna turn the thrusters off. All right, we're gonna go into the bridge, or the command room, so we can teleport to. We're gonna teleport down. Yeah, all right, fast doof. This is the. Ow. What is it? What is it? Okay, so I have just spawned onto the planet, which I just came from. There should be water in here. There is. Okay, let me just... Yeah, 55 hours, by the way. 55. So this has a little turret on it. It's a funny quirk about this is as long as you have power, you can do this, right? You can watch it turn off in front of me, and it'll still be fine. Maid base. We're gonna go to maid base because that's our main base. Okay, cool. Let's get off of this before. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Hello. Oh shit! Right, gravity's off. Oh, I'm gonna turn gravity on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. So here is base. Here is main base. This is supposed to be decorated. And if you want to help decorate it, that's great. Still need help doing that though. Prometheum. That is the planet that we get all of our cool shit from. Yeah, this area is separated from itself, from everything else. That way, if this gets hit or whatever, we're not scrambling, you know. There's a bunch of oxygen containers here. Speaking of that, I can do this. Take my helmet off. We got the light. We got ammo. We got, like, a bunch of constructors. Behind that fuel tank is, I think, a tier 2 large what is it called? Generator. There's a fuck ton of fuel tanks. What are fuel tanks at? Okay, it's at 58. You got solar, you got capacitors for solar panels. You got in there. Here is, yeah, okay, yeah, it's spaced in there. You got, here's our crop making place. This is specifically to make these emergency rations that I have 122 of. That's what they're for. That's the whole reason that they're here. For a while, right now we're stuck on buds because okay, so per harvest, right, you can only make 12, and theoretically it is bottlenecked by these pumpkins and stuff, which are fruit. Right now, though, we're stuck on, no, which is vegetables. Right now, we're stuck on fruit and buds, mainly the buds right now because we ran out of buds. Wait, hold on. That's only. Oh, that's only 18. Okay, well, hold on. Where's the fridge? There's the fridge. Okay. Yeah. Oh, because we're gonna end up running out of buds quickly. Hold on. How much spice do we need? Oh, why are you not connected to the fridge? Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so we need one hot beverage, right? And 2 buds. Wait, no, spice. 3 spice. 36 spice. So what? That's times 2, right? No, we need 3. Oh, I don't want to increase it, because then I'd have to fucking take a. Whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll just do what we got. Okay. So yep, here's the repair station, which you bring stuff like this. You see how this is damaged? You go to here, you go to this armor locker, you take it out, right? And you put it in there and you can repair it. It's only got 8 repairs though, or it's only got 6 repairs left though, so you don't want to do that. This is the ATM. I've got a lot of money. Yep. So this is the medical area. I haven't really made a medical area like that, like the other place yet. Oh, because I just haven't had time. I just haven't done it. Alright, let's go outside. I gotta go outside. So, yeah. Here is the transport. It's specifically made to go down there. Well, it's a blueprint, right? But it's made to go down there. So, yeah. Oof. Why? What? Oh, whatever. Okay, we got a bunch of turrets here. Yeah, turret. Turret. You got plasma turrets. They do the most damage. You got a little thing here so you can, like, step outside and look at it. You got the solar panels pointing towards the sun. See the turrets here. Oh, there's a ship over there. Oh, that's Polaris. Yeah, I don't want to shoot that down. I may end up expanding it more. That way we can actually, oh, yeah, there's a repair bay right here, by the way. Here too, as well. I may end up making a spot for all this, like its own little thing again. Yeah, that's our stuff. Oh, right. Here's sleep mode. Okay. You should be on. Okay, hold up. Okay, we're gonna turn you off. So I made a mistake. Hold on. You are supposed to be sleep mode, connected to sleep mode. So right now it's off, right? So when I turn it on, boom, all the lights show up too. Very, very bright. Yeah. But this turns off everything. So right now everything's on, and now everything's off. including the gravity, which means because you're in space, you can't float. You can't walk. But yeah, it turns everything off for because look, right now we've got a bunch of power, right? But if you turn it on, boom. You see how you see. Now if I watch this, I'm gonna turn on the shield. Oh, that's 71 hours. Now I'm gonna turn on the shield. Watch it drop. Boom! Look at that. Ugh. We'll turn that off. We don't need that. We'll turn that off too. Okay. Fucking. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna. Alright. So we can go here, and we can warp back to our ship, which is Pointer. What are you? Waypoint 1. What is Fast Doof? What are... Oh, you're the, Okay, we're gonna change you. This is down on the planet. Yeah, this... Yeah. Okay. I don't like that sound. Oh, oof, oof, you have no idea how much that is right now. Holy shit. Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, it's that. Bitch. Anyways, we're gonna change the name of this to Prometheum. Get. Yeah. Prometheum get. That's what we're gonna change it to. Oh. And then we're gonna go up here and we're gonna spawn at Pointer. Because I'm waiting for my friend to spawn again. We could teleport to the ship. So I have to... Oh, there's also warp drive and stuff like that. You go press M, or you gotta go into Galaxy. I don't remember exactly where made base is over here. Okay, so made base is over, I believe on this moon over here. Yeah. Anyways, that's the tour. Oh, are we running out of... Oh shit, we're running out of oxygen. Uh, anyways, that's all.